the dead. We are here to remember. We are here in solidarity with all those who have been murdered for their activism against the abuses of Canadian mining companies. We are here to declare that human lives are worth more than minerals and corporate profit, that our earth is worth more than money. We join in grief and anger. We join in memory and in action for a better world.
Berta Cáceres, March 2nd, 2016. A leading indigenous environmental activist in Honduras who was killed 4 days ago in the middle of the night in the home she was staying in. She has faced death threats for years for her involvement in land defense and cross-continental activism.
Where do you think the medals
Geronimo Rodriguez Tugri and Mauricio Mendez, February 8, 2012.
Alvaro Benigno, killed March 13, 2005. A 23-year-old father was killed in association with Goldcorp's Marlin mine in Guatemala.
Exaltación Marcos Ucelo, killed March 18, 2013. A community activist and secretary of the Xinca Indigenous Parliament was kidnapped, tortured, and killed for his opposition to Tahoe Resources' Escobal mine in Guatemala.
Ramiro Rivera, December 20th, 2009, Vice President of the Comité Ambiental de Cabañas, which works to educate the community about the health and environmental risks of cyanide contamination as a result of gold mining operations by Pacific Rim in El Salvador.
Cesar Garcia, killed November 2nd, 2013. A member of Conciencia Campesina and president of the Community Action of El Cajon, involved in the defense of both environmental and farmers' rights in Colombia.
Jose Rainel Restrepo, killed on September 2nd, 2011. He's a parish priest of a municipality of Marmito and a defender of the rights of the people to survive and remain on their territory in resistance to Gran Colombia Gold.
Rafael Marcus Banguit, killed June 8, 2006. Respected elder leader of the Malbong tribe in Kalinga province of the Philippines and regional council member of the Cordillera People's Alliance, which is at the forefront of the anti-mining movement in the Philippines, including the fight against TBI Pacific.
Duran Ayala, killed June 7th, 2011. Student anti-mining activist assassinated resisting Pacific Rim in El Salvador. Jose Isidro Tendeza Antun, killed December 2nd, 2014. Indigenous leader and vice president of the Shuar Federation of Zamora, who refused to give us his land and led community resistance to Corriente Resources, Mirador copper and gold mine in Ecuador. Salvador Torrecinos, killed December 26, 2009, an active opponent of Pacific Rim's El Dorado gold mine in El Salvador, was shot and killed as she returned home from doing her laundry. Sor Torrecinos was 8 months pregnant.
Damodar Jodia, Avila Jodia, and Raghunath Jodia, killed December 16, 2000. All three were murdered by police in the Kashipur region of Orissa, India. These three unarmed men were targeted for standing against a mining project partially owned by Rio Tinto Alcan. Kyrie, Kyrie, eleison.
Demetrio Poma Rosales, September 19, 2012, was killed protesting Barrick Gold's Pierina open pit gold mine in Peru's Ancash region.
Killed November 6, 2012. A 23-year-old Tanzanian farmer who was shot and killed by police on his way home near Barrick Gold's North Mara mine. Police justified his killing by accusing him of trying to intrude into and steal from the mine.
Topacio Reynoso Pacheco, April 13, 2014. A 16-year-old mining-resistant activist murdered for her resistance to Tahoe Resources' Escobar mine in Guatemala.
Nike, Taitia Maliaka, Paul Hindi, John Wangla, Kiakani Tombe, Yandari Tiari, Jerry Yope, Jackson Yalo, Joe Okotaro, Aglia Ouija, Nina Mulako, Alonge Laswi, Manata Pita, and Biakane Eremi. 14 of dozens of people murdered by security forces defending Barrick's Porhera mine in Papua New Guinea.
We have come in solidarity with all those who have been murdered for their activism against the abuses of Canadian and other mining and resource extraction companies. We are here to declare that human lives are worth more than minerals and corporate profit, and that our earth is worth more than money. We join in grief and anger. We join in memory and in action for a better world.